What's going on, Epic Sports fans?
It's Christmas time, which means it's the gift of giving. And this week, the Eagles have given us not a lot, except losses. They have given us those. So what's in store for this sports show? Well, we can't talk about the Sixers yet because their season hasn't started, but it will be starting soon on the 23rd. Until then, we get to talk about how the Eagles have gotten their 4th straight loss. So let's just jump right into the Eagles and Packers game that happened this past Sunday. So the lads are moving the ball down pretty well on their first drive and got a field goal out of it. And they were able to get a stop on defense, and all was looking pretty well against the Packers until basically the next 3 quarters, which is just this.
2nd and 8. And something that's been so familiar. Wentz goes down on a sack. 3rd and 11. More pressure. Has Wentz trying to hide, but nowhere to go. 3rd and 7. Got to get to the 31. Packers bringing it. Wentz, for a 10th consecutive game, is sacked for at least 3 times.
And these.
So to do a jet sweep here, there's no way you're going to get in running.
4th and goal, and it is caught! Adams stepping back and going for the end zone. Wide open, Tunyon has another touchdown. Adams, 1-on-1 slays there, and he reaches across, it's a touchdown.
So now we go midway through the 3rd quarter. I mean, at this point, the game is essentially over. The Packers have a few touchdown leads, and Doug Peterson finally decides to put in Jalen Hurts, bring in the backup quarterback, just see how he can do with what he's working with. And honestly, he didn't play that bad. Let's have a little bit of a Jalen montage to see what he did well.
Throws it deep. And it is caught. Hurts. Able.
Yeah, and I think right now it's just to jumpstart your team. You just weren't doing anything. And with an offensive line that's not playing great,
you see Ward in the first half for 8. That's it. 4th and 9. We got a flag coming up here. To the end zone. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts, for what he was working with, actually had a pretty good start, and the Eagles would make the game a little bit more interesting with a Jalen Reagor punt return that kind of reminded me a lot of the Deshaun Jackson Miracle in the Meadowlands punt return that won on the game, although this one didn't. Still cool.
Reagor is going to field this at the 26. Off a 1 hop. Picks it up. Uh-oh, watch out! Down the 40! Trying to wiggle past the punter, stiff arms him, he's in! What a run back!
Final thing to really mention is that Aaron Rodgers did Aaron Rodgers things against our defense. Our cornerback Darius Slay could not hold up against the really elite wide receiver Davante Adams, and even if he could, probably still wouldn't have won the game, but it's just a shame to see our defense kind of give up 30 points like that. Now the Eagles only have 4 games left on their schedule, with the next one probably being their hardest, at home against the Saints, 4:25 start time. Make sure to check it out. Well, if you want to see Jalen Hurts potentially play a full game, maybe Carson Wentz come back in, I don't know, but it's next week against the Saints. And that's really all I have time for this week. A whip around the NFL, the Jets found another way to lose, the Steelers actually got their first loss, and the Giants are leading the NFCs and will probably win the division unless, I don't know, maybe the Redskins come back or somehow the Eagles are miraculously coming back. Anyways, I've been Ryan, this has been The Sports Show, and goodbye.